It looks like a little,
if we are ready for
little stuff on the bottom.
Sunday, which means let's go. Well, Jumbo. Hi, my name is Rachel.
Hi everybody and welcome to Jenny the Boo. Today we're riding on the safari ride, the Kilimanjaro Safari ride in Disney's Animal Kingdom. We'll see all these animals out and about there. Well, not every single one of them, but lots of those animals we'll get to see. And I hope you enjoy the ride. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment.
As we start our adventure here in the little Ituri forest. So right off the bat on the right-hand side, there are some okapis. You might think that the okapi is related to the zebra because of those black and white stripes that they have on their legs. Let's go the zoomies. Now the okapi is actually related to the giraffe though. moose. It's kind of rare that they're laying down in that spot this close to the ride path. We're hanging out with this eland as well. Now, sable antelopes are the official emblem of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve because just as they are very protective over their herds and their young, we are protective over the animals here on the reserve. Like this eland, they're a beautiful animal, right? Both male and females have those spiral horns. Males are usually a little bit heavier, weighing in over 2,000 pounds. The female is up ahead on the left as well. Elands also measure in around 6 feet tall at their shoulders. And from a standing position, they're able to leap up to 5 feet into the air. themselves from their predators. It acts as a little bit of a barrier. which is where our reserve warden hangs out from time to time. And the warden recently domesticated some Nigerian dwarf goats.
Aww.
So these goats that you see over to the left are fully grown. So that's as big as they will get. So although the goats are relatively small in size, they do still make a big contribution to the reserve, since they provide our reserve with milk and cheese.
Yay!
But with those sweet little goats, that does mean that our adventure together is coming to an end. However, there is still one more thing for you to explore, and that is how these animals made you feel. If they made you smile or laugh, or even if the animals and their facts made you gasp in amazement, then I invite you to head on home and share some of these experiences. Not only so you can relive this adventure over and over again, but that way you can help to spread awareness about some of the amazing animals we got to see. Now, you might be thinking, I'm just one person, so how do I make a difference? But I want to remind you, my friends, that one of the biggest threats to both these animals and to our beautiful planet is the belief that someone else is going to save them. So with that being said, whether you choose to make a donation, have a conversation, or even just by showing these animals some appreciation, you truly do have the power to keep these animals here for many, many generations to come. Asante-sana, thank you so much, Warden.
I think we stay right here.
Now I'm going to get you back to that very same loading dock where I first picked you up. Now it might take us just a few extra minutes to reach that destination, but I'll do my best to try and fill the time by telling you about some fun things that you can do and see here in the park.
What is happening?
So first things first, if there are any wilderness explorers on board, you can turn to page 14 of your booklet and write down that the name of this truck is the Simba 1. Thanks, Warden. So again, that's Simba 1. Simba like the lion, and the number 1 like all of you.
No, we're going to where your wheelchair is. I mean, where Taylor's chair is. And that's the ride. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and watch for the next video coming out soon. Bye-bye.